Have you ever wondered how far determination and unwavering spirit can take you? Let's delve into the story of Kale, a young boy from a humble village nestled within towering mountains. Kale was not your average boy. He dreamt of reaching the peak of the highest mountain that loomed over his village, a feat no one had ever achieved. Despite his father's warnings about the dangers of such a climb, Kale's resolve remained unshaken. His journey began one foggy morning, a journey that would test his strength and determination beyond imaginable limits. The path was treacherous, harsh weather, slippery slopes, and moments of crippling self-doubt. But Kale had a fire within him, a fire that only grew stronger with each setback. On his way, he met an old monk who shared a profound wisdom. The journey was not just about reaching the peak, but about discovering one's inner strength and overcoming the barriers within. Emboldened by the monk's words, Kale pressed on. The higher he climbed, the more challenging the journey became. Thin air, fierce winds, narrow paths. Yet Kale refused to give in. Weeks passed, and then came the moment Kale had dreamt of. Standing at the summit, he felt a rush of accomplishment. More importantly, he had discovered the depths of his own resilience and strength. He hadn't just conquered the mountain, he had conquered his own doubts and limitations. Back in his village, Kale was hailed a hero. His triumph wasn't just his alone. It ignited a spark of resilience and determination in the hearts of his fellow villagers. Kale's story spread, inspiring others to pursue their dreams with unwavering spirit and determination. Years later, Kale became a beacon of inspiration, sharing his journey and the lessons he learned. His village was no longer just a place surrounded by mountains, but a community where dreams soared high. As the sun set behind the mountains, casting a golden glow on the village, Kale knew his journey had been about much more than reaching the peak. He had inspired others to embark on their own extraordinary journeys, to break their own barriers, to discover their own inner strength. So remember, it's not just about reaching the peak, but the journey that takes you there. It's about embracing the challenges, learning from failures, and discovering the strength within you. Just like Kale, you too can conquer your own mountains.